In this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare bitter leaf soup or efere tirot. Efere tirot can be eaten with fufu, it can be eaten with eba, it can be eaten with wheat, it can as well be eaten with semovita. Keep watching as I'm going to show you all the necessary ingredients that you need to prepare this delicious efere tirot or bitter leaf soup. These are all the necessary ingredients that you need to prepare this delicious bitter leaf soup or efere tirot. This is bitter leaf, a very fresh one. I have washed it thoroughly and then cut it to desired pieces. You also need water leaf, and so this is water leaf, well washed and cut. You equally need stockfish, and so I've got some stockfish here. You also need meat. This is periwinkle. In my language, we call it mfi. You equally need fish. So this is dry fish. You also need ikun. This is melon, well blended. You also need ikpaina, or you call it showboy or pomo. This soup is going to have plenty of obstacles in it. You also need dry pepper and also crayfish, well blended. You equally need some seasoning cubes. You also need chopped onions, and this is salt to taste. As we proceed, I'm going to show you some other ingredients that are not here. The first thing we need to do is to season and steam our meat, and so let's go close to our stove. With your pot on the fire, you're going to add your stockfish first and allow it to cook. You have to add some water and allow it to cook for 7 minutes before adding the meat. So you're going to cover it. After 7 minutes, you need to check it and then add your meat. You have to add your ikpainang as well. You need to add your chopped onions and also add some seasoning cubes. Remember, you're going to steam the meat first. You also need to add your salt. You have to adjust it a little and allow it to balance well in the pot. And then cover it and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. Yes, our meat has cooked for 10 minutes, and so we have to add water for the soup. Remember, this is the water you're going to use for the soup, and so you have to add the water based on the quantity of soup that you want to prepare. You also need to add your dry fish. At the same time, add your dry pepper. Remember to add the pepper based on your choice. You have to add your crayfish and then cover it and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. The soup has boiled for 5 minutes, and so we are going to add the mfi or periwinkle. You need to adjust it and allow it to mix properly. And then cover it. Once it has cooked properly, you need to turn it and then test for salt. And also add your palm oil. Remember, I didn't show you palm oil, and I've told you that as we proceed, I'm going to show you some other ingredients that you need to add. After adding the palm oil, you need to cover it and allow it to cook for just 1 minute before adding another ingredient. Fresh water leaf. Mong ikom, efere teacher, mong ikom, efere teacher. Hey! Once you've added your water leaf, you need to add your etirot. You can see the etirot, very fresh. I washed it myself. You know, I like washing etirot. And I have a video on how to wash etirot, so you can wash your etirot or bitter leaf like a pro after watching my video. Once you've added it, and that will take about 3 minutes. Yeah. The soup has cooked well, so we are going to add the ikun or melon. You will see that this ikun will now brighten the face of this bitter leaf. And so the thing will look You can see the face of the soup. You need to cover it and allow it to cook for just 3 minutes. And the soup is ready. Let us turn it and then taste for salt. You have to turn it properly and also taste for salt. My soup is ready. You can see that bitter leaf soup is very easy and fast to prepare. Please make sure you prepare this soup at home for your family. It is very, very delicious. I hope you have seen how I prepare this bitter leaf soup. You can eat it with fufu, you can eat it with garri, you can eat it with wheat. Please don't fail to prepare this soup at home for your family. I'm sure you love this video. If you do, please thumbs up, share, and also subscribe. Please don't fail to turn on the notification bell. In so doing, you will not miss any of my videos if I upload. See you in my next video.